Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 31 of Factorio with the Space Age expansion, where we just, increased our power production, but before that we were working on more quality in our gear, and we actually did pretty well so far, and maybe we're fine with this for now. I don't remember if we were really planning on anything else. We started to just produce a lot more of all the gear in hopes that maybe we got some more rare stuff, including more power armor Mark 2s, but I forgot that we needed some efficiency modules for that. So let's produce those. Still only have a uncommon of those. We want another rare. Let's actually just go over there. I think we now have plenty of power production. At least that was the intent behind this expansion. What? Where are we needing this? Right there. Let's just fix that while I am aware of it. Good. Are we out of red circuits? It looks like we are, yes. Okay. I just want to check all of this gear stuff. These we also have just uncommon. And we will keep taking those. Good. Where are we making exoskeletons? Oh, I'm just blind. They are right here. And put these back as well. And this. Though we actually have the space for that. But why don't we put another uncommon in? Okay. I'm going to ignore more gear for now. Next up, before a lot of other distractions, is that we are building a new spaceship to go to Fulgora, I think is the next one. This one? Yes, Fulgora. And why is that actually not finished? Do we not have enough laser turrets available? And space platform? Oh, it is just still launching. Okay. While we wait for that, we could look into better production of red circuits and stuff. Let's just upgrade this belt to start with. We don't have any shortages. So, we could just add beacons. Just going to start at the beginning of this and not build it all the way, because I think we will run out of plastic and copper and green circuits, though we should upgrade these belts. Copper shouldn't be a problem, I think, but we're still just upgrading. I am missing underground belts, okay. It feels like we've gained so much speed with these. 39% movement increase. What are the normal ones? 30. But I think we added more, so that would help as well. And also this is 18% more. Okay. It all just helps a lot. I love it. We were here for underground belts. think we should just also upgrade some things here in general. I don't want to see these slow inserters. I don't want to see low tier assembling machines. And I don't want the low tier belt. So we're not currently hitting these outer machines with the beacons, but are we still making enough? We are. How about if we actually upgraded the modules in there? Should still be making plenty. Good. Just curious, could we have supplied 3 machines here with 1? Should be able to do that, but let's not do anything about that right now. Plastic. Is a little low on this side now. How come this half of the build is full, but the other side is not? Also, let's do the same thing here. I don't want the slow inserters. And then I'm out of fast inserters. Okay. Are we good on the ship now? Explorer. Still need laser turrets. And we need fuel. How are we doing with fuel, by the way? We have 40 left here, so we actually need... No, that's upgraded fuel. So, new beginnings? No, Vulcanus. How much fuel do you have? More than a stack. So we're fine here. Oh wait, was I wrong about it when us not having anything? Because I just looked in these chests for some reason. How do you look at your list of items, your logistic network? Again. This is production and not what I want. Hit all the buttons. But I don't see it. There's a button for this. To look for items in logistic networks. This L. Did I not try that? I think I thought it was something else. Okay. We can search for cell. No. Uranium. No. So I guess we don't have any. We should bring some, since we need it for the new ship, and we want to supply the old ship for longer. But we almost had a full chest here, right? Yep. And if we give this some more iron, we should make another 1,000 or something. No, just another 100. Okay. This is fine. And put all of this in here. Good. Then what? Are there any other things we want to do here before we leave for another planet again? We're okay with pollution so far. We're doing some science. It's just a bit slow. We are lacking red and green. I think I want to make buffering of all the sciences. But maybe just start by adding more production of this. I think our production here is fine as well to increase science production. Good. You already have power, you don't need these old power poles anymore. Upgrade inserters. And produce faster. Of course, we will then run out of blue science very fast, but that's okay. Okay, some buffering of this. We need to do it before we get down here. How about we just store... Actually, why don't we do it like we do these? That should be fine. So you do green science. No, honestly, one chest should be enough. But then maybe 2 chests, just because this is a little bit tighter than having another insert out here than having a belt. Horizontal. Do red. Cut to there. We could of course also just build them on these. I will keep the filters though, just in case. And this needs to flip. I want this further down just so we don't run out of space for expanding the production. You do purple, you do yellow. Good. That will keep production going for quite a while and keep our resources low. Which might make too much pollution, but we'll see. Okay, let's start thinking more about this ship to Fulgora and our trip. Because I would like to maybe be, or try to be a little bit more prepared this time than we were when going to Vulcanus. So first of all, let's make some laser turrets. I thought we had those automated, but I guess I'm wrong about that. Unless we just didn't have batteries or something, but I don't see it anywhere. So, laser, go. Also, maybe we should automate personal laser or energy shields and laser defense, if that's something we want later. Or we could make a suit specifically for killing biters and other creatures. I don't know. Let's not do that right now. Good. So, we should be making these if we had enough steel. We haven't made a steel outpost, so steel might become a problem. And it is. Or at least we don't have enough of it. Are we just going to make a fast steel outpost? Or are we going to ignore it and just wait for more laser turrets? We can wait, I think. We need to think about a lot of other stuff as well, so it's fine. I think we're going to send a lot more build and inserters and stuff, so I don't have to handcraft that. But is there any point? Shouldn't we be able to get iron there anyway? And that start actually is somewhat interesting and fun. At least it was on Vulcanus. You should request these things though. So we can start getting some power. Of course, to get power started, we probably need a power or solar power, solar panel. A thing with Fulgora, it's further away from from the sun, or whatever this star is called. And I seem to remember that this is where we get power from lightning. And I would guess you need to store that power. So we should probably bring a lot of accumulators. We will at least bring a stack of accumulators. Can we only bring 10 of those each time? That's a ton. Okay. Then how did the Vulcanus ship get to 54? Oh, we can just request less than this. We want at least 40. If we get to 39, we request 10 and then get to 49. Okay. Forty. Accumulators. We don't have a ship. We don't have blue circuits. So yeah, we're probably spending all of our resources right now. And I really just want to get going, so I'm not going to spend too much thought on this. Though, are we starting to get power? We can't without solar. So one... Because I can't just move things around manually, right? From the hub. That's not the ship, this is. Can't just take some from there and put in. And the inserters can't without power. Of course, we can't get water without power either, so yeah, we just need some solar panels up here. But we need a ship for that. Ship. Blue circuits. And I've made a mistake there at some point. But we launched rockets until recently. When the heck did I do that? Oh, but we are out of them anyway. Okay. Maybe I just did it then. Oh, by accident. Maybe. So, we are using up to a full red belt of green circuits. And that's out of our 2 full red belts of green circuits. So we don't really get anything out of making more of this. We just have to wait, basically. Are we spending a lot of blue circuits on gear right now? Yes. You should stop. So should you. And you. But hey, rare gear. And you should stop. If we take those 12 and put in there, it should stop production, right? We also wanted to stop this though. I do want these when needed, but I want this for now. Any other gear we should stop? I guess this. Make more rockets, please. And if we put it in here, it's going to be used by the robots. So let's put a normal chest there. Oh, we made a test here that shows that we can actually get plate in quality. I had just tested that at our iron outpost, and after smelting hundreds of plate, we didn't get anything. Why is this different? Maybe I was just impatient. And then we should probably go and do that at some point, just not right now. Again, I want to leave. Are we requesting stuff still? Yep. We need enough power. But let's... Oh, you already sent it? Okay. We need to get some power going. So we can get some water, so we can get some steam, so we have a little bit of backup. Actually, do we have some lasers ready? We do. Explorer. Okay, then we're starting. Good. Still need to catch some mice, of course. We're just building whatever to get it started a little bit faster. Good. So, accumulators. And then I think we're okay. But then again, I really just want some of the standard things. 50 of these isn't that bad to send up, but it would be annoying to craft. Oh, robots and roboports would be a good idea. I'm pretty sure. And robot chests. So we can just easily get a lot of different things produced in a very small amount of time. Oh, yeah, a small amount of a lot of different things. We don't need 10 of these though. Maybe 2 to get it going. Don't want uneven numbers of those though. We have plenty of space, right? Yes, good. We have some water. Still being soaked up by these that are still too cold. We want 40 of these as well to match the others. Maybe we just add a few construction bots for a base. And then bring our own as well. I guess we could just request all of this stuff. So why don't we do that? And then we can spend our time doing other things. Go to Explorer. So, Explorer is sort of a ship that we are going to explore more planets with. So we also want the basic kit for exploring a new planet. And now it sucks that I send up 40 of these. Because I would want to send up another 10 of each. Then maybe we're just doing that manually. Just, well, stack of robopods as well, I guess. Since it will only ever send full stacks, it seems like. Should we just bring some resources as well? Maybe. Now I am starting to just add a lot of stuff. I guess it wouldn't be too bad to add a stack of each of those always. Let's do it. Maybe some things that are a bit more annoying to make, a bit more expensive. Nah, we should be able to pretty fast make it with robots, I think. At least in small scale. Do we want a stack of ammo, or half a stack of ammo, in case we need to defend ourselves. That would be a good thing, I think. Just make it 50 though. And then I set another 10 of these and 8 of those. Go to Explorer. Another 10 of these. And maybe we can fit the rest of what we need of these. That's coming, that's coming, that's coming, that's coming. Or some of this is coming at least. More underground, more construction bots. I'm just going to let it do this by itself. It can handle it. We do want more laser turrets to replace any that we lose. Stack 20, or rocket capacity 25. So I guess that's just what we want. Okay. While we wait for the rest of those, I'm sure we can manage making a steel outpost. It shouldn't take too long. We have furnaces, we have 50, we need twice as many for steel. So 50 is enough for 2 smelted belts. Let's just go for another 50 then. If I can find the electric furnaces somewhere. Oh, yeah. We have an outposting thing, right? Which is this one. And that should include more inserters as well. 100 of these should be enough for the train station, I think. Have we ever refueled our trains? I don't think so. We just fueled them once. And then they've been fine. We need to think about that at some point as well. But for now, I ignore it. Okay, let's see if we can make an outpost for steel. So I think we're just using this iron patch. What have I done up here? Have I done anything? Or is it just a bug? Or old blueprints that would be removed after rescanning? I probably made a mistake. It wouldn't surprise me, at least. This train is going to be in the way a bit, but I think we can make something somewhat fast. I just want to figure out what is up here with these pieces of rail. Yeah, I must have just dragged my cursor across the screen at some point while placing stuff. So nothing up here that I marked for deletion? Maybe not. Okay. Merge things into there. smelt things around here. Just shift this over. And then repeat this. So we can't build here because we would be aligned with the beacons. We need another tile. Unless we just move the beacons one tile down. Then we wouldn't have problems with the top or the bottom part. We just need them to be slightly offset from all machines. And they're offset here, and they're offset down here. Good. And below all of this we can have our train station. Around here, stack size of 100. And then our junction for that. And if we make our junction, we can get our train out of the way. Wait, did our train just leave by itself? What? I must just be blind again. No? It went there? What? Okay, you can come up here now. Oh, did I forget higher quality power poles? I did. I still want to try and use those for powering this part. You can go up here now. And we can do some mining. And of course this is going to create pollution up here in an area we haven't explored yet. So that's also something we have to take care of before leaving. But right when we're done with these miners here, I'm going to go grab the power poles so we can actually get stuff started. Hello. Go. We don't have to refill our outposting supplies right now. I have plenty of miners, I think. Right? We did half of it. Yeah. Maybe just grab another 50. And then our outposting supplies should include Common. But again, we are grabbing them manually for now. There's no guarantee that we will always have enough of these, though. No guarantee at all. For now, I'm going to give it a little bit extra space. Eh. And that's all we wanted for now. Yes. We had enough modules. Yes. We had enough beacons. Yes. Okay. Power to everything. Why is this one not connecting? So weird sometimes. And power. Good. And so we are making steel. Let's make some storage for it, though. Rocks and trees. Trees and rocks. Rock and stone. Good. We don't really need this one. Hmm. Also, I made a mistake there, I think. And then we lack beacons. Let's connect this though. We can just merge those two. Do we want to make more smelting right now? We might as well. We're going to need a lot at some point. How did we get to 68? Oh, we need 10 for 10 power poles, I mean, for each of these, but we have double these times 4. Okay. We also have an unused power pole in here. No, I don't think so. And then we didn't have enough of these anyway. How did I miscalculate that? For some reason I thought we could make 4 of these in one stack, but there's only 3 of these in one stack. Okay. Good. And we always want to just add some higher quality ones in some locations that don't run out too fast. Good. So, we need beacons, underground, furnace, and power poles. Beacon, furnace, power pole, underground. Next steel to make more power poles, okay. While we're down here, why don't we also just make our steel unloading station? Whoops. Stack size 100. So, 4 things needed. Underground. As well as some for here, but not that much. Furnace. Beacon. We only have higher tier beacons right now. Oh, because I was already delivered some, I guess. But we need a lot more. Are we going to take these higher tiers? I don't want to use those right now for smelting. I'm just going to leave that for a bit. Power poles. I guess we will just have to use normal power poles for some of it. Underground, good. We need a lot of beacons. 4 times 16 or more. They probably lack steel as well, though. Oh well, we'll go make what we can now. Bring down more steel, connect the steel, and then hopefully finish it afterwards. And then hopefully our ship is just about happy. But not yet. Do we not have any ammo at the mall? Probably not. But this side is actually the most important to use our power poles on. The middle ones can just be whatever. And the left ones. And we can actually just replace some of these. So let's do an upgrade planner for that, because I'm too lazy. From uncommon these to normal these. That should all be fine as normal power poles. And at that point I'm just annoyed that I even started using... Oh, well these get a little bit out of having these here. Okay. Good. Connect. Those. Get more steel. Rather have these two connect then. And those two connect. How much do we have? 7.6. Train. Do we have anything in our train blueprint that makes us want to use that? That's fuel, I guess? Okay. Good enough of an argument. Good. And then we just need beacons, I believe. Yes, and 60 of them. Holy Christ. What happened to your power pole? Did I do that? I probably did. Okay. You go to... We haven't even named this yet. Steel. Go to steel, unload. Empty. Just go there now. So we can hook you up and get something out of that steel. I should really go here when I park on that side. But maybe there's no reason to park there right now. Just go there. Currently only have one steel build, but that's probably a problem. So let's have an extra steel build run up here. Oh, also, most of our steel is actually coming from here. Why didn't I just remember that? We could have just expanded on this. Oh well, now we have better steel. Or expandable steel, I guess. And of course that had to be in the way. So this one just goes there. And then this one goes further. Or we could have just merged one of them with this, but again, this is going away soon. And that's in the way, but hey, we need to go here anyway. You were not allowed to go there. Okay. Hmm. Did we not use a lot of steel before this? I guess not. It should honestly start to run up here then. And then we should honestly get blue belts instead of this. Because it would help a lot. It would help with our 2 green belts as well. Green circuit belts. Okay, let's go deliver some steel manually first. Lots of steel. Pick up 700 of it. Okay. Spending most of it on rail and low density, right? At least we're pretty low after this. These should all have priority to production. So we can see where we are actually starting to have too little. Which is about here after rail. At least I would like to get it merged here after. Or just adding more to it after this. You are in the way now. But you are only giving this power. So now I can remove it. And then we needed steel down there. Use the steel first, so we always have this as the additional one. And then maybe we want it here as well. That's just for shells though. After this maybe. Let's just do it here. We get the rest not there. Here. Then we will just empty the belt into there. And I guess for now we will just merge those two. And prioritize this until we remove it. If we remove it, it is potentially there forever as a temporary thing. As temporary things go in Factorio. Have we made steam yet? We have. So we can now remove this. How did this part of the ship look before that? I think it was just straight down. And then just cut off around here. I guess we can see that on Vulcanus. Or we could find our blueprint. So actually above the bottom fuel input is the lowest part, so yeah. The highest we can go there. Okay. We are gonna sit still in space somewhere, so let's maybe add some more defense. Or maybe we should save that until we get to Fulgora, see if there are any asteroids. Because it will waste power on the way there. Okay. Wait, did we request anything else? Just ammo. 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 I guess I had some on me as well, so that could have been used. Do we want a tank and some shells? It was useful on Vulcanus. So I think we do want a tank if it is not too heavy. I don't see it saying anything about it, so maybe it just can't be done. I am guessing that it would tell us when we try to put it on here. Oh. No, it's just a 1-ton tank. That's pretty light. With equipment. Do we want a better fusion thing for that? I think we do. So then we have enough for that, plus charging this, which is almost 1,000, and we have almost 1,000. So we could actually remove these. This is fine. Should we start making quality tanks to get higher grid size? Maybe. Deliver this, please, to Explorer. Then deliver some shells. But I think these are heavy. Yeah, rocket capacity 50. So we just want enough to kill one normal biter base, I guess. We still don't have a lot of beacons, right? So we're going to leave steel as it is. Yep, we need more green circuits. We have tungsten over here, right? No, we haven't requested that. Okay. Let's request some tungsten. Because then we could make both blue and green belts. And maybe we just do some fluid production on this side of everything. It would just be nice to have that going while we are away. And then they get too long, but we had some pumps around here. So let's just do more of those. Good. No, don't do that. Do we have enough steel here yet? Nope. We should actually have another belt coming in, maybe going to 2 chests. Like with copper and iron. That's the one inserter just can't keep up with the demand here. So instead of this, we run this further until we get to here. Because we should have enough steel for now, at least until the train can't get any more up there. Getting close to another train? Not really. Not even half. Okay. But that's okay. Still have steel available. To a degree at least. Okay. I was doing something over here. Sending up extra shells. Could we just request some of those always? Maybe just 50 then. Didn't I try to research this at some point? Then maybe I got more interested in productivity. It would make sense. We actually get a lot in here, more than we are currently launching. So before we go, we need to make this back into a provider, I think. But another thing we need to check before is this. And we send our tank away, because I'm smart like that. So either we make personal laser defense suits now, or we make another tank. Or we would do both, maybe. This is expensive though. Also, I'd never put in quality in this. But it isn't going to make anything. Give me that. Maybe we do both. Tank. We can actually guarantee probably a rare tank. Do we have rare engine units? We're maybe not producing enough of those to have 32. We have 3. Awesome. We can make an uncommon tank pretty easily, I think. We have more. Wait, I already brought a lot of this stuff, so maybe we have enough for a rare still? But I don't believe it, really. $31. Really? Let's just see if we have everything else. Steel plate. We don't have a lot of that in rare. These actually just make rare because we make all the other stuff. That is somewhat nice. We need to make one more engine unit in rare. I think that's possible. Three steel. We are in gear wheels, and is it a pipe for the last thing? Yes, just one? Just two? Okay. Pipe. Rare. Pipe. I need to get used to that. Good. Then we're making this. I guess we could put productivity in that. But if it had been legendary, I wouldn't be able to use it for anything. Now we're making more. What? Didn't I just make 2 pipe? Then how did we make 4 or 2 engines? I don't know. Okay. So we have more than 32 engineers. We have more than 15 gear wheels, I think. But the steel, dang it, I forgot about the steel again. We need 50 steel just for the tank by itself. We should really go do this up at the steel outpost, because we would get a lot more, a lot faster. Check other things. Red circuits. We have those. I wanted to send some of these, right? I believe so. Oh dear. This annoys me every time we go in here. Okay, let's go to steel and make some more quality steel. Do we have any beacons before we go though? We have 2. I don't care about 2. Go. Please don't have biters come and kill this stuff. Oh, of course, we actually requested some beacons. Helps a bit. Let's set up some filtering before we start production, because we don't want it in the train. Heal, blacklist. Gives me that. And put these in. From these to these. If you put quality plate into a furnace, do you get quality steel out? Automatically. I should have brought some quality plate. Can we just do that experiment while testing things out anyway? Give me quality, please. We should have an 8% chance, right? Us having made 34 plate. And not getting 1. No, wait, it's only 4% with these. We only have 2 modules. But still, we should have gotten some. So it's no wonder that I don't understand why we're not getting any quality here. Oh, also, I made a mistake. I put steel plate to the left. Now we have to check all of this. So far, there's nothing. I think they had stuff in their hands before we got here. But that still means we haven't made any yet. These are not the ones that should have a filter. I do not understand. These are happily making a quality seal. This has just produced 36 steel. And it's made 1 quality. Okay, it's not much. But still, these have produced how much? And have not produced 1? This is just from the research, right? It's not like it thinks there's still productivity modules in here. I'm just going to manually put some of these in to see if it makes a difference. This does not feel right. I can understand why I was confused earlier. And again, we don't make any quality here. I don't understand. The only thing different is that it's being brought in by robot, right? It's normal plate. And we make quality. I think something is a bit buggy with quality. But I could be wrong. But I don't believe this is just us being unfortunate. Oh well. Unfortunately though, that is all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.